Melissa Stokoski now. Melissa, the Pioneers, full effort through 5 sets.
That was a great way to put it, because it really was a full effort. Even though they did let 2 go, they really had a full effort. It was endurance throughout the entire game. They came out strong in the first set, which was key. It was always key to get that first set. It shows you, hey, we're boss. We're here to win this match no matter what it takes. And they really did put in that effort throughout the entire 5 sets.
And especially at home, too, to go out there and win that first set, just to have some ease, too. But let's talk about another set that I think is a very important one, the third set. Pioneers, they dropped that second set there, and it's going to be tough for any team to beat Point Park when they go up 2-1. It's going to be tough to sweep out of 2 sets, win 2 in a row against the Pioneers.
No question, and especially when you're both 1-1, it could go either way. As soon as someone takes that third set, that really sends the message that we are here to win this match, and that's exactly what the Pioneers did. It's also easy to get that mindset as soon as you win the third match, only one more, and we have this match. So the third set was key to the victory of the Pioneers.
3 players have really been stepping up their games here at this end of the year, and we're talking about Z-Tech. We're talking about Oberacker. Roddy has done it as well, but Roddy's been doing it all year long. So let's talk about Oberacker and Z-Tech. They are truly coming into form here at the end of the year, and it's a 3-headed monster for the Pioneers.
They are, and they have such a huge presence on the court as well as in the locker room. Their leadership is just invaluable for the Pioneers, even in matches like Cedarville, where, you know, it's a tough game, but the team can count on them. They know they're going to put up those numbers and keep the team's momentum going throughout the entire match. And it really brings the team together. The whole team, the other players, feed off of their performance. It really inspires them to step up their game and really get into the match and want to perform on their level. The leadership it sets the pace for the team and is able to bring the team to these results.
And it really looks like they're having fun out there, too. I think fun actually gets downplayed a lot in college athletics when the team is just having fun with each other. I think that really says something about the staff, about the players as well. You saw them dancing last week before the game. You see them just have big smiles on their faces. Of course, they're playing well, which comes into that. But how big is fun really for this team and to just be together as one unit?
Absolutely. It's key to the performance. And when you have a team mentality, especially like you said, when we're having fun, it just makes the wins that much better, and it makes them want to win that much more, and that's huge. Now they're number 4 in the AMC, and they're having fun getting there. Now playoffs are very realistic for them, and they're excited, and they're having a great time doing it. So it just makes it even better.
Like you said, playoffs are very realistic. Let's show you the road ahead. They do have a week left in the regular season. It's not just a cakewalk week either, because all the teams can sneak up and bite you in the butt in the AMC Conference. Tomorrow, probably the easiest one of all of them. It's AMC Senior Night for the Pioneers. They have Ursuline at home against a 15-17 Ursuline team. Then they go on the road Friday, Saturday, the Houghton-Roberts trip up in upstate New York. Houghton 12-15, Roberts 20-13. What do you got for me, Alyssa? Do you see this team going 3-over this week? We're talking about 4 right now, 4-5. Last week we were talking about them just maybe slipping in the playoffs. What about getting up maybe into 3rd place?
Oh, absolutely. It's a definite possibility. These teams, I do not see being a problem for the Pioneers at all. They've been playing at such a high level these past few weeks. The AMC is such a tough division, and they've been taking them down. Now number 4. I don't see any of these teams being a problem. They will definitely stay in the playoffs. And I don't think that they'll even let any of these teams jeopardize that in any possible way. They're such a high-caliber team now, and they're used to such high level of play. I don't think that any of these teams even have a chance against Point Park.
Coach Bruno told me last week that the Cedarville game could be a preview of the AMC Conference first round. Do you see that happening? And if it is, do you see that Cedarville can even go up and try to beat the Pioneers? You know, a big confidence boost for Point Park and beating them already in the regular season.
Absolutely. If the standings stay the same, they will see Cedarville in the first round of the tournament. Now, both teams have kind of seen each other, seen their weaknesses, strengths, and have maybe adjusted their play to figure out against these. But I think the Pioneers will do that better than Cedarville, and I don't think that Cedarville will have a chance. Roddy, Z-Tech, Oberacker, they have seen what you've got, Cedarville, and they know what to expect, and they've, I'm sure, adjusted. Listen, they're coming back, and it won't be 5 sets this time.
Melissa, thank you very much. We'll have to recap you on how this last week in the AMC Conference does for the Pioneers. We'll have Melissa back next week. We'll talk about the AMC tournament and how they will fare against whoever they will play with.